This is Model of the Week, and before we begin, a quick reminder, the channel is also available on Patreon. Over there, things are a little less toned down, with images and clips that can't live on YouTube. So, if you're curious to see more of your favorite models, that's where you'll want to head after this story. Now, let's talk about someone who has turned challenge into triumph and built a life that reads like a movie script. Her name? Bernice Burgos. Born in the Bronx, April 17, 1980, Bernice grew up surrounded by the hard edges of city life, but she carried with her a spark that would later catch fire across the globe. At just 15 years old, she became a mother, a responsibility that would have stopped many in their tracks. But Bernice wasn't wired to quit. She worked tirelessly, starting off as a bartender, doing what she had to do to support her family. Then came a shift, a moment where fate opened the door. In her mid-20s, Bernice stepped into modeling. The world noticed. Music videos began to call her name. First, Jaheim's Ain't Leaving Without You. Then J. Cole's Work Out. Rick Ross's Diced Pineapples. Drake's No Guidance. And many more. Each appearance wasn't just a cameo, it was a statement. She was no longer standing in the shadows. She was the highlight. But Bernice wasn't content with just being featured. She built. She created. In 2014, she founded Bold and Beautiful, an inclusive sleepwear line that embraced every size, every body, and every woman who wanted to feel powerful in her own skin. What started as her vision became a family legacy, as her daughters, Ashley and Sarai, helped nurture the brand into a force of its own. Today, Bernice stands tall as an entrepreneur, a model, a mother, and an inspiration. With over 7.3 million Instagram followers, nearly 1 million on TikTok, and a growing YouTube presence, her influence crosses borders and cultures. She charges upwards of $10,000 per sponsored post and holds a net worth estimated at $4 million. But behind the luxury, there's still that same Bronx girl who refused to let life decide her destiny. Her story is one of resilience, of turning early adversity into empowerment, of redefining what it means to build an empire from scratch. And now, here's where I get cheeky. If you don't subscribe or join our channel membership, Bernice might just design a sleepwear line specifically for people who forgot to hit that button. And let's be honest, nobody wants pajamas labeled "forgot to subscribe." Also, make sure to check out our shop, linked right here on YouTube, where you'll find our exclusive Model of the Week t-shirts and hoodies. Because if Bernice can build an empire from scratch, the least you can do is build your wardrobe with one of those. So, what do you think? From bartender to global icon, Bernice Burgos has proven that it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you rise.